I think my question is going to be is what happens when you bring in external partners, right? I mean, is that would seem like it's going to exponentially create more challenges.
It does if it's done not in the right sequence. Let's put it that
Okay.
way, right? To me, that's why it's so important to drive what do you believe you need to own. There's been a lot of, I call it outsourcing, right, of IT and technology to large firms. I won't say names, but to large firms. And then you look back at who's still in the organization that knows how things are working, who knows the technology. It's very scarce. And I see a lot of organizations go, we went too far, right? Now we got to come back. And it's the same thing when you decided upon first your competencies. What do you need to build as a team? And then, of course, there's going to be a transition plan. You may have to have more external before you bring it internal, because just you may have to get to a point a lot quicker than being able to develop this team on your own. So that to me is, if you walk through the sequencing, is extremely important. I've seen people pick partners first, and then the folks that are working with these partners, A, don't understand what their role is. B, some providers like to kind of take the whole thing, so they will expand. And then what happens is you get to a point where you don't have the internal knowledge, and you want to have going forward. And we'll talk about this in the conclusion. Going forward, these are skill sets you have to have internal. These are going to be lifeline skill sets that you need for success going forward.